In a jaw-dropping turn of events, Labour leader Keir Starmer was reportedly heckled, verbally abused, and ultimately forced out of a local church this Sunday by a furious congregation. This shocking public display of dissent has sent shockwaves through the political sphere and reignited debates about trust, leadership, and accountability. The scene unfolded in what was meant to be a quiet community meeting, where Starmer was addressing the congregation about his vision for Britain. Instead, the atmosphere took a sharp and hostile turn. Cries of, "Liar!" and "You've betrayed us!" echoed through the sanctuary as members of the public accused Starmer of failing to deliver on his promises. This unprecedented event has left many asking, what led to such a public outburst? Could this be a reflection of growing discontent with the Labour Party's direction under Starmer's leadership? Or does it signal a broader loss of faith in British politics altogether? Witnesses described the scene as chaotic and emotionally charged. "It was like nothing I've ever seen in a church," said one attendee. "People were shouting, pointing fingers, and demanding answers. He looked completely stunned." While Starmer attempted to calm the crowd and address their concerns, his words only seemed to fan the flames. In a dramatic climax, members of the congregation physically blocked his path, forcing him to leave under a cloud of boos and jeers. Critics argue that this explosive moment is a culmination of growing frustration over Starmer's leadership. Many believe he has failed to connect with working-class voters and has been inconsistent on key policies. "This is a once-in-a-generation backlash," one political analyst remarked. "People feel abandoned, and they're not afraid to show it." Supporters, however, claim the incident was orchestrated by Starmer's opponents to discredit him. "This wasn't a fair representation of the British public," a Labour spokesperson said. "It's clear that certain groups are determined to undermine Keir's efforts to rebuild trust in our institutions." This incident highlights the deepening divisions within Britain's political landscape. With rising economic pressures, social unrest, and declining trust in leadership, events like these are becoming all too common. Starmer's dramatic ejection from the church may be a symptom of a larger ideological battle brewing across the nation. The repercussions of this incident could be far-reaching. Will Starmer weather this storm, or is this the beginning of the end for his leadership? And what does this mean for the future of the Labour Party? Stay tuned, the full truth is coming. This shocking confrontation has left the nation asking questions that demand answers. What really happened inside that church? Who is behind the public outcry? And how will Keir Starmer respond to this unprecedented challenge to his authority? The next video will reveal exclusive insights and behind-the-scenes details that you won't want to miss. Like, subscribe, and be the first to know the full story. The truth is closer than you think, but are you ready to face it? Join the conversation now.